Hey, Ty here, so welcome back to the Through the Lenses series, the series where we stick a camera in front of the lenses or VR headsets to see which one is the best, which one is the right for you. Of course, I had to make this video because having the HP Reverb G2 in preview over here, the pre-production unit, I know that many of you were asking for this Through the Lenses comparison. So in this video, we're gonna compare what I consider the three juggernauts of the PC VR ecosystem with the three different tiers, starting with the lowest tier with the Rift S with a resolution of 2560 by 1440. It's a single LCD display working at 80 Hz at the price of $399. Then, of course, the HP Reverb G2 with a stunning resolution of 2160 by 2160 each eye, RGB pixel arrangement LCD display running at 90 Hz at the price of $599, always US dollars, of course. And top tier, the most expensive headset on this video, the Valve Index with a resolution of 1440 by 600 each eye, RGB pixel arrangement LCD display running at 144 Hz and at the price of $999 US dollars. Now, I want to remind you that this is not a science. These lenses, these headsets are made for your eyes and not for the lenses of a camera. So take your own conclusions, see what you want to see, and then let me know in the comment below what you think about it and which one you think is the best. Now, I don't know if YouTube took out the possibility to make a poll over here. I know they were taking it out, but in case, you're gonna find it over there and you can vote for the headset. If not, well, the comments below will work as well. But yeah, I said what I had to say, so let's enjoy together this video and then let's talk about it just after the comparison. Let's get into it. Enjoy! here we are. This was the comparison between the Rift S, the G2 and the Valve Index. Now, it was very interesting to compare these three headsets because I consider one the low tier with the Rift S, that's the mid tier, and the high tier with the Index. Well, I said it from the very beginning. I think that the price of the HP Reverb G2 is just perfection. We can see from the screens over here that we have the best quality overall, even better than the Valve Index when it comes to clarity, when it comes to resolution. And having that at that price, because of course we don't have the same tracking of the Valve Index, for example, is just perfection. It really creates a lot of problems and troubles, not really for the Index, but actually for the Rift S, because for $200 more, you can have much more than just the screen. Of course, this doesn't want to be a comparison video for the three headsets, considering everything, by the way. For that, we're gonna talk about it in the future, because I really think these are the three most important parts. But going through the pictures that we saw, going through the videos that we saw, is clear that this display is much clearer than what we have also on the Valve Index. Here the resolution really makes a difference, and even if maybe you can't really understand that much from the video, I assure you that you can pretty much read everything. The screen door effect is something that is really that subtle that I will not even mention it. In fact, I actually forgot to mention the screen door effect in my first impression video because I wasn't even considering it, because I couldn't kind of see it. Now, we saw in the past, like the Odyssey Plus, for example, using a diffuser on it to make it better, but not having a screen door effects thanks to the resolution actually helps a lot when it comes to eye strain. That is much less than in the past with headsets like the HTC Vive, the original, or the Oculus Rift, the CV1. And this is just a little picture that I wanted to share. Leave a like if you appreciate it, because I really wanted to see these compared to the old versions that we had in the past. If you want to see a full video about it, please let me know in the comment below as well. But yeah, talking about the details, these are all LCD displays, so the blacks of course are not the blackest in the market for that. We have the OLED displays, but I think that is pretty good, the G2, in terms of contrast, in terms of blacks at the end of the day. It's also very bright, and that's a very good part. And I hope they're also gonna add a slider in SteamVR like they did with the Valve Index to actually change the brightness in base of what we want from the game. This is also, by the way, a pre-production unit, so these lenses are actually getting better. I have an older version of the lenses, so the clarity is going to be even better. That's what they told me. So I'm very excited to see that, and there's going to be even less chromatic aberration than there is now. That is very subtle, is mostly on the edges. You don't really notice it while you're playing in VR, in reality, but in the video you can spot it here and there, so it's something that I wanted to make you aware of. Colors are very good. I would say that the Index has a little more punch with the colors, but with the Reverb G2 I felt things being a little more realistic. Maybe it's just for the resolution, but that's the feeling that I had playing, is like that I could see so much more that I didn't even care about the colors that much, or the FOV that much. That is of course less than the Valve Index. But overall, guys, I make these videos because I want to hear from you. What do you think? I want to hear from you. What did you spot particularly in this video? I want to also make a video more focused on simulators, because these may be the best headset for simulators out there. So expect something like that. Maybe I'm gonna try DCS, that I never tried it before. And for sure, when Microsoft Flight Simulator is gonna get out, well, we're gonna do a video about it, because I can't wait to play that game anyway. It looks stunning, and having a display like that, if my PC doesn't melt, it will be very interesting to see. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helped to answer some of your questions. Of course, expect more videos about the G2 and other through the lenses comparison, because I know there's a lot of interest in like also different headsets out there, also with the previous generation, the G1. So stay tuned for that. Let's see if we can make it happen. This video takes long time, so a like will be appreciated, by the way. And as always, if you liked the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more of VR tech. And if you really love the channel, you love this kind of videos, well, there's a join button down there that will help to support the channel. We do giveaways there. There's a private chat as well, so you're gonna have a little tag close to your name when you comment. Pretty cool indeed. Also, we have the t-shirt, the sticker, and the 2020 item, the mask, that you should totally wear anyway, even if it's not the one branded by my channel. But again, like, dislike, subscribe. See you guys next video. Thanks for watching.